some of the games from Fnatic met.
Anything fun?
Probably only that we'll win this weekend.
Yep, we will.
Getting ready to win against Mad Lions. That is our #1 goal. Scrimming.
Left and right.
Nice. That's so cool.
We'll be a bit different as we're playing 2 matches instead of 1. But even with that said, we're probably going to spend a decent amount of time here. We're going to hopefully scrim tomorrow. We're going to scrim today. I just want to make a really conscious statement that playing at these venues, as much as it can be very exciting, as there's a big stage out there and we want to win the championship, it can get really depressing or stressful in these small rooms. So I think it's very important that we make a conscious effort to try and make it fun and make it positive and make it exciting, like we're going to play finals. And I feel like everyone's brought that so far, but we haven't even started playing yet. Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Munich, give it up for your 2024 LEC Season MVP, Caps.
Thank you.
Today's revenge time, motherfuckers. Okay, we're all here after practicing for weeks to beat these motherfuckers. We know how they play. I want to devour them, devour their gameplay. Hans, you've been very good at knowing when they will do it. So fucking keep doing it. Yike, you've been great on these AP junglers. Keep fucking talking. Say what you need, okay? Caps, whenever you see something special, call it. You are the fucking special key. You're the MVP, bro. Mickey, I just need you to be with me and we fucking make a fight happen to fuck them up, okay? And most importantly, we've been on these stages before. Make your body remember, okay, how it feels to win in this big stage, in this big crowd, okay? And let's calm each other down when we need to. Most importantly, let's just fucking have fun, okay? G2 on 3. Let's go, boys. 1, 2, 3, G2!
The big focal point for me with Mad Lions Koi was the early aggression, and they might go on to Caps. As the creeps to dash through, should be easy. Steps back to make sure he has the correct direction. Now has the Q3, but Elio just gonna flash in the Q4 with a knock-up. Not gonna be there. Caps flashing out the wind wall. Waiting, taking his time, blinking. 92 HP. Run, 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 little sapperling! G2 gonna struggle against the Baron push. Elio already setting up with his ultimate. Gwen immune, but Hansama very much not. Elio instantly going in, now looking for a little bit more, but his CT is overextended. Yike and Brokeblade looking to double team. TP now coming in. Alvaro with the punt back onto Caps. Caps now locked up, the flash dash through. Mickey escaping. Elioya taking out the Baron buff delayed. Crucial for G2 to trade 1-for-1.
This game is very quickly, completely falling out of control.
Mickey looking for the gauge. Frescowy off to the side. A quick stun might be enough. They're trying to get over the wall, but Suba doesn't have the ultimate. And Frescowy now been cut down. Huge shutdown for Caps. But it'll be traded back now. Attention spent on the objective, but Yike is here. Yike with a smite to take this one away. The knockback, but they'll just burst him down. The Gwen is 70 HP of a 1-0 lead versus G2.
This game, I think we did a really good job of like the first clear plan. I think we passed Ashley. We got 10-20 CS on Gwen. We did like the thing that we always do. Guys, I know we really want to win, but just remember when these games are stalled out, there's 0 kills. It may not be like that this game. 5 to 10 people, all of summoners. We gotta be careful with just running at them.
Overloading the side lane, but the blue trinket comes through, and now it's G2 on the hunt. Arrow, Hex flash from Alvaro. A good catch to be sure, but this ain't a game of baseball, baby. League of Legends means that's gonna cost him. Now Broken Blade going in, finding the knockback onto 2. Yike, then a follow-up. Domination from G2.
It's a home run from G2.
Getting lower, Super can't even get close. Cap taking a bit of a chunk of damage. Baron down. MDK falling to pieces. Mickey finding the knock up. Another 80 carry falling. Yike. Legendary. Mirwin and Elyoya running for their lives. Knock up there. Mirwin trying to backstep. Mirwin trying to hold on, doing everything he can to keep them in this game. Elyoya walking away, but the Dragon just not tanky enough. Elyoya getting cut down. Hansama coming around the corner. G2 firing back in game 2 to tie up the series.
We need to be very careful when lanes are open. They're like mega dropping waves.
Yeah.
So just
We got way ahead of it.
just be aware of that. So we're getting a lot of that. But yeah, nice job guys.
Not gonna matter much, but the curtain is called. The angle hitting the rocket to follow. Sole source of a lead. Now they're able to fire back. The curtain call is finally here. Oh, and it's the miss phase. G2 strike back. Super trying to backstep as best he can, but Broken Blade, despite the deficit, his team is there to carry the fight through a triple for your MVP. G2 and Fnatic, as it was before, as it is again, it is inevitable.
The thing is, the game plan only works against an unstable, emotional guy. You know, I'm hard like a rock, not hard like a rock. Emotionally unbreakable. You know, like it just won't break.
I see.
I'm only harder as a rock when I'm playing Malphite though, because I'm playing Malphite, right? Or when I'm trying to heal. No more questions. Finals! Yike, look at me! Today, we're not only doing it for ourselves, but for all the members who we brought here today. I want us to win the trophy, not only for us, but also for them, okay? And the way we're gonna play today is no different than yesterday, okay? They play the same way. I want us to fuck them up the same way. Just even better today, even a bit sharper, even a bit more precise. And we're gonna lift the trophy together, but not only for us, but also our families. Okay, G2 on 3. 1, 2, 3, G2!
The vision at the bottom of your screen. Oscar and the TP.
Decisive Maelstrom coming out, no exhaust here of course because Mickey's on the top side, doesn't even have it. Broken Blade with a maximum dosage and the flash still in hand to try and get away. The Glacier Prison finds its mark and I'm not sure Broken Blade survives this. He flashes and of course he does, of course he damn does! The TP comes in, Mickey's still looking for the chase. Humanoid caught out, manages to survive for a second, but in the end he's down. Oscar with the slicing Maelstrom does nothing. It's enough for them. No takedown 3, no inhibitors, no Nexus towers stand in their way. Noah, I'm afraid that Angel doesn't have enough to say. G2 in an incredible roller coaster of a game.
Yes! Woo! Yes!
And they get themselves a
get a quicker reset here for Hanson and Mickey. It will work out in your favor at that objective with Broken Blade.
Oscar only has Ghost here. Broken Blade has the flash! And Humanoid will get the shot down with it. Hans Sommer's down to half HP, but the lightning crash into the quickness. The trigger scene, not enough. Noah has to dash away G2. Sin in the 4v4. Humanoid not going to TP in. That's gone. The keeper's verdict. He's stunned. Broken Blade's done with the Shadowing Strike. And the dash in from Yike is only a dash to his demise. Fnatic looking to continue the fight. Humanoid finds one. It's Oscar and Humanoid versus Yike. And I damn well like those odds. Oscar in it does have the flash. He's gonna have to use it, but the Emperor's Divide will knock it back. And perhaps not fighting was the right choice. Solo play used by Jun in the mid lane as well as he Chain of Corruption hits onto Hans Sommer just about with the Pillar of Flame coming down onto Jun and the Shadowing Strike to follow it up. G2 fight 2. G2 making look for that flank. Jun trying to get to the blast cone. Caps goes in onto Oscar in. How long will he wait before he hookshot wall dives? The Magnus Storm hits onto 2. Noah trying to join the fray. Nature's Glass coming out. Humanoid are in low. The cleanse coming out onto him. And look at the damage being answered back. The Blaze doing so much work, but so far it's a 2 for 2 and Captain Hans Sommer still have full HP. Razzle trunked down towards the bottom side. Noah look for the Chain of Corruption. He's stunned with the Seer. And I thought I liked it rare, but G2 won this fight. Well done. They're dominating.
Very close level to Ember.
2 items on Noah Belly. The event horizon is there, and they'll look for the damage. Mickey goes in, but Mickey might full burst. Oscar on the back line as well, but he's only doing damage to Broken Blade. Meanwhile, Caps is dashing forward. Those soldiers doing so much work. Broken Blade from Zian, Topo's down. The first TP in from Caps. Humanoid TP's up towards the top side. G2 has started the Drake, but it's going to reset, and we're going to have a fight before it begins. Razzle locked up with a Seer, locked up with a stun, and he's buried in the river. The Nature's Grass comes out and Fnatic look for the engage. They get onto Broken Blade, the Mega Inferno Bomb, not enough, and the curtains open. Is it all done? Is it all over? The Magnus Storm finds his mark, but Mickey's the only one to fall. Caps is in the base. The Nexus Tower's his target as G2 begin to shepherd their way in. They look for more. Razzle goes for the re-engage, tries tanking the tower, but the tower's not long for the rift. G2 in a 4v4, Yike flashes away from Humanoid, and Humanoid will not live to see another day. G2 for strong. One Nexus Tower between them and glory. One Nexus Tower between them and victory once again. Jun dives in, but I think it's all over for Fnatic. Winter, spring, summer, season finals. G2 win again.
I think this one was the hardest, and that's what makes it feel really, really good. You can be really proud of yourself because you accelerated the right way, you followed all the processes, you sweated for it, so embrace it, enjoy it, you played better than them, you practiced better than them, you dealt with pressure better than them. It bangs. We are, for sure, the best team in Europe, and that's how we're gonna enter the World Championship in Europe.
I agree. Yeah, you've been stepping up with these AP jungles. You've been winning these games because you know what you're doing. Hans, we talked about this was for a long time. You're doing it very good now. I feel like the games are so fucking easy. Mickey, you really stopped dying to these 2-lane timings. A couple months ago, we would be perma-dying, right? We'd be playing 45 in the map. And Kevs, you have these crazy picks sometimes. Sometimes you don't have them at all. But at some point, you just find them. That's what we need. Dylan and Rodrigo. And Duff as well. In terms of how you guys play the game outside of playing. I've never seen people work so hard about a job in League of Legends. So thank you guys, I'm very proud. But this doesn't stop here. I want to win Worlds with you guys. And I know we all want it. So let's fucking do it.